Testing mic? Okay, we're good. Just making sure. Get started up in here. Starting new game, Alan Wake 2. First time playing, blind playthrough. Had to sign all the user agreements. We've got brightness at 50, shadows, highlights, midtones. Those all look pretty good. English, subtitles on. I'll go for quality, why not? Might turn it up a little bit on my end. There we go. There's some new stuff. My friend was telling me about the lake house, that they hadn't finished it yet. Let me go grab my glasses real quick. I'm not quite prepared for a dark game. Alright, that's better. Night Springs and the lake house. How much is the upgrade anyways? I mean, that's pretty not bad actually. Sure. Let me go to be right back so I can put in my password. Okay. We're good. Cosmetics. I'll probably go with some default stuff for right now, but the guns we can go with the deluxe. Start a new game. Normal mode. Sounds fine.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
I dig the
This is not the story I hoped it would
imagery
be.
here.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Buckrack. Gonna adjust the audio here a little bit. Okay. There's a whole lot of butt crack in this game so far. I'm not complaining.
Can you hear me?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
You can help me?
Already gone.
No? Okay. I mean, I probably wouldn't help a naked man in the woods either. I might call out to him, ask him if he needs help, though. Rather than just leave. Ten out of 10. The game has butt. Interesting sound design to it, too. Good boy. I don't know what that was. Can't go up there. I don't know if these guys are friendly. Probably not.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm done. What the fuck?
Well, that was a lot. Okay.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so
Beautiful
much.
country.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
He looks a little psychotic.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
He's very stiffed.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Okay.
Worth memorizing. Before we
Got
get
the map.
swallowed up by the trees.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think
Shows us where we're at. That's good. Rental cabins, Witchfinder Station.
Guy, for safety! Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie
Who's
crumbles.
that? Deputy?
Hey, over here.
Oh, there they are.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan!
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me today?
He's funny.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while
Okay.
ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
This location is closed due to the order of FBC. That's the Federal Bureau of Control. From Control, I think. Yeah.
Fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
He's a funny guy.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
That's kind of cool.
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Slight difference in murders, bloating only commonality in bodies but not cause of death. Exposure to water post-mortem. Wasn't done. These are the victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane was a dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis was a teacher. Body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Percy Wolf, store owner. Heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago. I think that's maybe who we were playing as? I don't know. So there's at least 3 victims of this cult. Seeing if there's anything else I can do.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Oh, so visiting the Mind Palace does not pause the game, so be mindful
Nature gives me a headache.
of nearby threats.
Too much
Interesting.
sky.
So that just leaves it. So don't go here in attempts to pause it. But you can pause, which is good. Pretty cool photo mode thing.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
What if I go back to talk to that one guy,
Stairs are out.
if he's still there?
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. Mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, an iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From its right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored by all its inverted glory. Okay. I know he's going down that way, but I kind of want to explore a little bit.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I just wanted to go to the map, actually. So maybe we can find the rental cabins. If I... Okay, good. If I hit the other side, then that's...
I need to head
Nope,
back.
it's not going to let me explore. Okay.
Welcome back, Andrew.
The illusion
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
of freedom. Still going to poke my head around. Wow, it's still peaceful. There's like either a dream catcher or a target, something. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Hello.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Okay, we'll go on the intended path, I guess.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like...
What is that, a phone
Do you
booth?
think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Okay.
If we
It's a
did, next coffee's on
weird
me.
place for a phone booth.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your
A
service.
general store.
Ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Yep, it's that guy from the beginning.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures.
Looking a little gray.
Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Looks like his heart right there.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I dig the aesthetics. Like the mind place and all that. It's kind of interesting how they've presented it. Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. We need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Now free to examine the case board or leave. Well, I think for now, until we get some more stuff. There's some more markers over here.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Thought I did. Can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
I don't see anything else. Clues available.
Ugh.
Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, so updating your goals. Gotta learn more about the victim and learn more about the killer. Talk to somebody, find evidence. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
We got over here some beers.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Probably for a camera.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay. Got some clues.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since.
Wait, what?
Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Robert Nightingale. Okay. You think in this store it's kind of overrun? Back to the Mind Palace, I guess? Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. So that's the victim. Multiple sets of footprints on the killers. Heavy blood spatter.
That's not right.
Really? There, okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
That's for later. Okay. Maybe talk to my partner. He might have known Nightingale.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Weird that the victims disappear for so long.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, back here. Nightingale went off the deep end.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Yes. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment
That's
ready.
kind of fucked up.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
I like the ominous nature of the deer on the mantelpiece there. It's like she's got some pictures up here.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Her daughter.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
I wish I could zoom in on that picture. What's that?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga. For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times like this, or just like this, when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay, that was weird.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Is that everything? Maybe not. There we go.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Is there more profiling I need to do?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Already watched
Why?
that. Huh. What am I missing here?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst one.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Okay. This one's still like yellow. I need to find more evidence.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down
There
by
we
the
go.
lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Okay. You can come with us.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
Got something here.
You need to get out more. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can't pick it up, I guess?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There we go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Okay.
An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page,
Getting pretty dark now.
or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Alright, let's go back to the mine play. Palace. Place? Palace? Whatever.
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him, in his chest. I must find out what.
Okay.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Quite the case board now.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Alright.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their
It's
desires?
a creepy little place.
Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Creepy murder cabin. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her
Some
science fair.
telephone
Cheating on a science fair?
wires.
That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter. Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
Actually, not sure where he is at now or where I'm at. I wonder if I can go down to the rental place now. Try. Nope. Gonna make me turn around. Doesn't want me up there yet. A weird phone booth. Did they move the dude?
Welcome back, Anderson.
That dude was gonna stay there. Wait, no, he's there. At the wrong place.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, so he's helpful at least, I suppose.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Do you like shortcuts?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Alright. Head up, I guess. There's the car.
Here we are.
I wonder if I can
Let's
find
drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
that guy again.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
He's just standing there.
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust the
blossoming ticker lilies in spring.
That was beautiful, Thornton.
Okay. He seems like he's not the sharpest axe in the shed. Alright, let's get going.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Go to Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
See, now this looks like a
I wanna
nice
walk
town
to the diner,
that I would live
get
in.
a feel for the town.
Quaint, a little older, a little run down, but nice.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and
Why is she
eyewitnesses
holding her
waiting.
flashlight?
I smell coffee.
That's kind of a whole thing. This is cute. I just kind of want to chill and check it out. I would totally live here. Provided no supernatural entities and all that good stuff, you know?
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Few more days till what, sir? Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Salga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. Okay. Oh, pressing circle lets me do that. Doesn't really offer a whole lot of light, though.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, there we go. When it's dark, it lets me kind of...
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine.
Hello. Yeah. Good night.
So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Reflection's a little poor, but I hear reflections are hard in games.
What kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain!
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Rain.
Also rain!
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No!
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and
It's a cool tub.
everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No!
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Okay. There's a man in here. Hi, Lucy. How you doing? He's just chilling while I shine a light in his face. No concern there, I suppose. Just like a party room or a hotel room? I can't tell. There's no bed, so it's probably like a common room. Doing great. That's good to hear. Can't go in that room. I do love the level of freedom to explore so far. Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference the old case files from NYC cults. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of the series. Part of the... Find out name of good coffee from diner. This must be my room. The partner's stuff. St. Louis was alright. It was fun to like finally see the I'd never been to the Midwest. I've never been anywhere but the West Coast, so there was some good rain, some good rainstorm. I wish we had some rain up here now because it is on fire in Washington. It's bad. Went to see Spider-Man and it was fine when we went into the movie, but when we got out, oh my gosh, it
I can't get through this.
really smelled like the whole room was on, or the whole town was on fire. The smoke is a lot. There's a town a few hours away that 12.5 miles has burned, and I think the wind has carried all the smoke up to this area. and it's very unpleasant right now. But I'm gonna go down to the coast tomorrow to see the ocean, and hopefully I see the air quality is good down there. So I'm looking forward to getting to some cooler temperatures and some good quality air. So that'll be fun tomorrow, a little daycation. Look at this guy's dance moves. Oh, that's nice. Went and ordered a new phone today while I was at it. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, we did a lot of life stuff today too. I got my license name changed. So I've got a temporary license now until the card arrives in the mail. We did some financial stuff to for things that I'm not going to talk about on stream, but you can probably guess what they might entail. If not, if you want to know, I can DM you or whatever. I think that was the worst kept secret of who Sadie Sink was playing in the movie. Like, it's been months where people were like, yeah, it's going to be... I mean, it was either between Jean Grey or Rachel Summers. Or maybe Hope, the one mutant child that Cable was protecting. But, like, you know, one of those three was a given. It's nice to see that it was Jean Grey. I think it left me very optimistic with, like, there's a ton of potential with the direction that they can take, both with Spider-Man and for X-Men as well. It kind of looked like she was heading up to the Rochester area, so, you know, yeah. Well, I mean, even when Sadie Sink was announced to be joining the cast, it was like, well, she could be playing Mary Jane Watson if Zendaya's MJ is not Mary Jane. It's been kind of unclear what if Zendaya is supposed to be Mary Jane or if she's supposed to be just. I feel like it's you know, she's MJ. It doesn't matter. MJ is MJ. But she could have also been like I don't know. Lots of speculation when she was first cast, but the more we saw of like trailers, it seemed pretty clear that probably Jean Grey. I was a little. I forgot that's not a pause button. It was a little unexpected that she was kind of like the primary antagonist. I didn't expect that, but I think they worked it in a way that was really interesting, and it made me appreciate Tom Holland's reign as Spider-Man when I thought about it in the grand scheme, because they've done some very risky, non-traditional things with his Spider-Man where they haven't played it safe of like, okay, you know, what we're expecting, you know? I think the safest they've ever played it was probably with the last movie when all three Spider-Men were together, and that was just pure fan service, but it was good. Yeah, they've had a non-traditional route with his Spider-Man movies, I feel, and it's paid off in really good ways every time. So I'm excited. And then if she's headed to Rochester and seeing the X-Men form properly would be interesting and cool, and yeah. Very solid movie.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Even my son was like...
You remind me of a dream I had.
My son was saying like, oh, I don't even like Spider-Man, but when we left the movie, he was like, yeah, that was a pretty good movie. And I was like, asking him, I'm like, would you like to watch more of the Spider-Man movies? And he's like, yeah, okay. Because he's only seen Spider-Verse with Miles. He hasn't seen the live action, not any of the Toby, not any of the Andrew, not any of the Tom movies. So I would like to catch up with him on some stuff and maybe catch up on some Avengers, because the Doomsday trailer was
I can't force it open.
playing before, and he wants to go see that. So he's seen Fantastic Four. We haven't watched a lot of Marvel movies together. Fantastic Four we watched in theaters. I've sort of slowly watched the first Avengers with him, but we're only like maybe halfway through it. Spider-Verse is incredible. I need to rewatch that and watch the second one more closely, because he watched it whilst I kind of watched it while doing other stuff. So I need to actually like sit down and watch it proper. I do think they need to make it, because there's so many movies and TV shows at this point. So if I wanted to be like, hey, let's marathon everything together, it's too much. It's too much. And obviously there's stuff that I'd rather skip, like Eternals. Do I really need to watch Eternals? Does he need to watch the Eternals? No, not really. This reminds me of the town where I got married a little bit. Where we got married is a little Victorian seaport that's kind of small and quaint. Speaking of marrying stuff and all that, I'm going to go up. Lady Poole just said goodnight. I want to make sure I tuck her in so that she doesn't feel neglected. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah. Got a fresh, cold drink to wet my whistle a little bit. Get my earphones back in and crack at it. Don't think I need my flashlight outside. I just want to meander. check out the town.
I need bolt cutters.
Okay, well that's not something I have yet. I'm guessing that when the shit hits the proverbial fan, this town is not going to be so pleasant or cute. But for now, I'm going to enjoy it. I need a cozy game that just lets me explore a nice little place like this with, you know, just, I don't know, fishing and hanging out, getting to know people. Sounds like a nice game. Flooded. Yeah. Yeah, it does look a bit flooded. Surprised it's letting me go down here, though. Fairy times, yeah. Well, like, I want to play this game because this summer I felt like, you know, a summerween vibe kind of come over me. But, oh, please work, fish. You're on. Why is it not working? Let me make sure I'm signed in. Oh, I'm not signed in. Okay, now I am. Sorry. Try again? What'd I get? A bony tailed chub. I'll give you a chub. A half chub. And a bone. Hopefully it lets you... There you go. Scrape her mouth. Mabuna? I'd like to scrape your mouth with my Mabuna.
Welcome back, Anders.
Nasty. Hot dogs. Veggie dogs. Ugh. Wait, I forgot you're a vegetarian, right? I like meat. I like meat in my mouth. I said what I said. Palace Lodge, where history meets hospitality. This so much reminds me of where I got married. Like this town is very much like the place where we got married. It's kind of uncanny, honestly. I'm exploring, dude.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They went nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Well, all right then. You're not a vegetarian anymore?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
What changed that? Were you only a vegetarian because you're former lady of the house? This makes me want to take a day trip up to where we got married again. Audie was disagreeing with it. See, like that, I feel like that happens anytime I try to be like, oh, I'm gonna skip meat today and see how it feels, and I just feel hungry. Like, I'll eat all the fruits and veggies, and it's like, that didn't really. I'm still hungry.
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
You know? Lady and I talk about, like, when the kids are grown, we kind of want to retire up to where we got married, or a town like this, you know, which you'll find plenty of towns like this on the more so the Oregon coastline, I would say. We're closer to Oregon.
I need to head back.
That's the dream. Another 15 years, 20 years, something like that. Well, we do want to maybe next year take a trip up to. Do you know where Sunnyvale is? Lady's got some friends and family up in Sunnyvale, California. And we weren't able to make it up this year, but
Take care now.
mayhaps next year.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty.
Here's some road work or something.
Action is.
Yard cutting. Can I go up here?
This is not the right way.
Nope.
I have a case to get back to.
Oh dear, it says. Oh dear.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
The only thing unusual about this town is there's no cars moving around. Like everybody's on foot and it's kind of at a standstill. She looks lost and confused. She's like, what? What? Where am I going? Drugs, man. Not even once.
Take care.
Oh, check out the dancing beer cans.
Oh dear. Cute.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Okay.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Never enough coffee.
Rich.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest. Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the stay.
I don't know my geography. Is that?
Wait in pancakes day around here. You need to recover after.
I thought you had an ad blocker.
I've got plans now, by the sound of it. I'll head straight to the old deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
Bit of a drive? I mean, I'll take a drive. Go ad free with Twitch Prime. Old Twitch Prime. I saved mine for Maddie.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you.
Which I think I have to.
I got you both some
I have
coffee.
to resub
Washington's
when
finest.
he's on next. Well, you know, it's a lot closer than Washington. I'm just saying.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are
Plane
still on
ride?
about that?
Like a little puddle jumper?
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
From SoCal to North Cal?
With the sheriff.
Take your time.
Like a day trip. A long day trip.
We've looked through the case files.
I'm gonna check out this diner.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly
A cute little diner.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
Oh, it's
It'll take your mind off.
it's the witnesses. I'm not going to talk to them yet. I'm still exploring. Jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
Part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
You know, I was trying to be like, hey, you know, I'll be closer, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, 8-hour drive does not sound fun either.
Rest easy, buddy.
Why is there a deer just in the closet? Random coffee cup plushie.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Don't have a key. Here we go. The men's room. Nothing suspicious in here.
It doesn't budge.
I would just hope it's not one of the tiny planes, just because
Anderson, we'll be here.
you know, I just took a tiny plane in Montana a couple months ago and did not enjoy it. At all, whatsoever. It was terrifying and awful. Lady Pool threw up.
Better is better.
The second plane ride wasn't as bad as the first one, but like the one on the way back. Yeah, we did not enjoy it.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to
We went as far as to like trying to see if there was a car rental place open so we could just drive the 5 hours to get to the larger airport. But it was like the Sunday before Memorial Day and nothing was open. It was a tiny town of like 300 people too, so yeah.
Hey there.
Sleep in the street. Usually parking lines are not that well painted. At least where I'm from. Do you have anything else to say? Okay, I guess I'm going to talk to the witnesses. A shame, I was enjoying the quaint.
Good to see you.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
That was my thought when she first said her name. I was like, dude, Saga? That's cool as fuck.
I'm a writer. True crime.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
First name drop of Alan Wake.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks.
Yeah, when I found out her name was Jubilation Lee, I was like, that is a crazy name. If I had more kids and the carte blanche to name them what I want, I might name one Jubilation, because it's kind of cool.
We were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Well, even the nickname Jubes, like Wolverine calls Jubilee Jubes quite a bit. That's a cool one.
That's all.
So he said they found something, but she shushed him pretty quick. Cult of the Tree.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
You can see like the vibes of this game are very similar to Control, and I dig it. Makes me look forward. When is the Control 2 coming out? Can't remember.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
I hope it's next year because there's too much shit this year.
Fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
No worries, phone's important. You kind of need that shit.
They were telling the truth.
I mean, I'm waiting on Avatar just because I chose to get it physical on the Switch, and that was my choice to make, and you know, it's what I did. So, and I'm okay with it because I don't really want to dive into 2 fighters at the same time. Got anything new for the case board? Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe I do. Where do I put it? There we go.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. Not alone.
Is it seriously... Is Control seriously out this year? I gotta verify this with my own eyes. Control 2 release date. Oh, fucking A. God damn it. Fucking fuck. Fuck. I can't. I can't do another fucking game right now. As it is, I'm lucky someone had told me that they were going to get me Zero Company, Star Wars Zero Company, which is out this month. So then I just got to save up for Galactic Racer and probably get Fire Emblem. I might wait to start Fire Emblem, depending. since it's on Switch, it's easy for me to kind of like make time to play because I commute to drop off my son and stuff.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Talk to somebody, find evidence. I'm playing this game because it was free on PSN at one of the monthly games they had. I have faith they'll fix the PC version, if not right away. You know, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna save up for Galactic Racer and probably Fire Emblem. What else is coming out? I have it all on my calendar here. I didn't have Control on there because I kind of just assumed it was coming out next year. I'll have to wait on that, I think. I really can't do another game right now. So this month is Tokon and Zero Company. Next month is Fire Emblem and I guess Control. October is Castlevania and Galactic Racer. Galactic Racer is on the 6th of October. Castlevania is on the 15th. And then that's it until Grand Theft Auto, I guess. Which I don't even count because that's like a... Well, who knows when Ocarina of Time remake's coming out too. I'll have to get that. That's a must-get, I suppose.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
I'd heard rumors about
Thanks. This could prove to be
Ocarina
helpful.
coming out soon.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now.
But I kind of feel like they might try to...
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God.
I feel like they might actually challenge GTA with it and come out kind of close to it.
Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That was weird. Some Twin Peaksy vibes, a little bit. I'm excited for the new X-Files. I actually didn't get super into X-Files when it wasn't... I think I was just too young, you know? But I'm excited for the new one. I wouldn't mind trying to like maybe binge and catch up on the old ones. Although I hear like season 8 and 9 are not great. From what I read, like seasons 1 through 5 are like awesome, and then it kind of falls off a little bit.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
What if it's the whole town?
Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
But it's best not to take it personally.
See, if somebody had said that about my kid, I would call my kid immediately just to be like, nope.
In the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep.
Station.
Just here
Anything
to
you
pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us
Whenever
know.
you're ready
We
to
appreciate
take
the
my
support,
money.
Sheriff.
How are you?
Join the Bright Falls Sheriff Department.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
I'll let him go first because he's shoving his way past me. Typical man.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Okay, neither the cult necklace or the shortcut key works. Did not expect it to, but you know, try every avenue, I guess. Oh hey, found something. What did I get? Battery pack. Oh! That flashlight does run on batteries. Okay. Good to know, I suppose. I was wondering about that earlier. Hello, creepy lady.
It doesn't budge.
You just gonna stand guard there? Make sure I can't leave?
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death?
Maybe
What other clues can the body give
the
me?
heart being removed? Like, that could be a good cause of death.
There's writing on here.
For real, there's writing on the heart?
Can't make it
That's
out.
disgusting.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
What was it? I have to go back to the other case here.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Chest ripped open, something visible inside.
chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged.
So was he drowned?
Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Okay. What do we got? Another manuscript? 'Cause that'd be weird.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right
There's
here.
more. That's Sean Ashmore. I did see his name in the credits.
No, wait.
Did he just vanish?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. Where'd Casey go?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Hi, creepy dude. Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat. It will become unavailable. Okay.
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Fuck. Well, that was a not good move, I suppose. Skip. There he is.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Okay.
Vanished.
Well, that was something. What are you trying to download? Using free internet? Can you use your new phone to like boost a hotspot? Oh, Street Fighter 6? I still have that installed. I'm interested in the new Battle Pass. Especially with Tifa being added. So it says X to continue, but I'm enjoying the song and the vibes. You gonna play with physics? It's a cool song. Wonder what artist this is. Not sure if it's looping now. We'll give it a little bit, and then I might hit continue. Might be it. Continue. Wait, what?
He didn't have a heart. But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on?
Where the hell were you?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Make sense of this? I don't think you can.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Now I want a X-Files game. Like, straight up.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
I'm trying to remember, are the actors like Dana,
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Scully, and all that? Are they still alive?
Important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
I always think about, like, say I won Powerball or whatever and had like $900 million. I'd form my own game studio to like make the games that I want to see, which is mostly just Star Wars Dynasty Warriors. They used to make like these action brawler games like for TV shows like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I would totally be down to like make old media resurgence through video games, like a video game that was like Die Hard, the original, the first three, where you got to play through the first three movies as a game. That'd be sick, you know? They kind of did that with RoboCop. Like the last RoboCop game that came out was very nostalgic and totally awesome. Alien Isolation sort of in that vibe too. But if you take some like niche things like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and just like make a new game, you could totally have the actors come back, the ones that are still alive. Like Buffy is an example of where some of the actors are no longer, like the guy that played Giles just passed away recently. Dawn passed away like a year or two ago. Sarah Michelle Gellar probably would not want to do it. I don't know.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale.
But there's probably the guy that played Xander passed away too recently-ish, like in the last year or so. But I think some of the actors might be down to come back.
Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
Voicing the games.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
I want to read that one again. Play the narration, actually. No, I went to the wrong... God damn it.
The victim was one of their own.
Not
FBI
the right
Special Agent
one.
Robert Nightingale. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt
Oh, that was the
them,
second one.
hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Man. Like a Stephen King book. Straight up. Case closed?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Honestly, as soon as supernatural shit happens, I'm calling, even if I'm FBI, I'm calling somebody else in there. I'm been like, nope, nope.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Nope, not there. Victim of the cults. Okay. I can play the song again. It's a good one. I like that one a lot. Alright, let's get back out. I'm surprised you're still alive, sir.
Can't be opened on this side.
Killed that dude. I would look through all of these because the one sheriff got pages out of there. Could be more, you know. Yeah, she's dead.
It won't open.
And I can't leave. Go back to the Mind Palace and just... Well, first, let's turn off my flashlight. We got some profiling to do? No. Find evidence. Read a manuscript. Talk to somebody. Profile somebody. Nope. Talk to my partner? No? Evidence? I don't know. Where am I going? Why can't I just leave?
It doesn't budge.
What am I missing?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Better is better. Interesting that the mind place kind of changes or has stuff added. Maybe I can go to different. Oh, here we go.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay. Sounds like we have to go back to the lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Wonder if the whole town's weird now.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, ma'am.
Okay.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, he sure was dead. Not anymore.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Oh, a TV show. What?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
I love this.
We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
It's the best commercial ever.
Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That was awesome. Oh man. Did the police station get abandoned? Oh no, there's a guy right there. That man is playing Galaga. Thanks for the drugs. I am loving this game so far. It's like Vampire was fun, spooky summer stuff. This is like next level mystery and scary. It's a lot scarier. I feel like even from the start, with there was some good sound design and jump scares going on that was pretty well done.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
No, he's not wrong.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me?
It won't open.
Okay, get in there. What do we got? I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed. You better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Yeah. That's not a very well cleaned sink.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
That's what I'm saying, like...
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
Escalate, escalate.
But it's our best lead. Merced won't roll over on the issues.
As soon as the dead start walking up and attacking, that's when you just call the army.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, I just want to... Let's talk to that one,
I've been working on this float for a month straight.
that one waitress again. I doubt there's too much more interesting, but...
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
So the whole town is gonna attack me. Good to know.
So Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Are the Bookers still there? Nope, they're gone. This makes me want to stop in a small town diner. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow on my little day trip. This building here actually looks like, sort of reminds me of the building we got married in. Except the building we got married in was,
Jaakko,
was yellow.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming?
No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an ass.
Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Beer to the rescue.
Oh my god, these commercials are too much.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with Beer.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Beer.
Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes.
Pippeli?
Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
I feel attacked.
Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Man, I just can't get enough of the commercials. I need to find all of them. It said 2 out of 6, so there's like 4 more somewhere.
This is not the way.
Check out the hotel one more time, and then we'll go out to the lake.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
I'm still...
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Still,
So what's good here?
looking around.
Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deerfest, though. So if you're sticking around till then.
Oh, I don't think I am. Whatever a Deerfest even is.
Oh. Well, there's always our own restaurant at your convenience.
Kind of weird that everything closed. Hello? Who are you? Why are you just walking around?
Hello?
Okay, no one's answering. You can go away. Okay. Weirdo. That's the same as the previous. Alright, looks like nothing's changed. Except for this weirdo. No guy in here anymore. Alright.
Take care now.
That guy's still dancing. He is jamming on it. I guess this is their restaurant. It's cute. I'd eat here. Self-serve beer. Don't mind if I do. This says private over here. Have I been to back here? Got some. Looks like this might be like where we have set up a investigation room or something. It's actually pretty similar to the mine place. All right, I guess we're going back to the lake. Leaving my peaceful town behind. I enjoyed it. My little tour.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I feel like they should have brought some more people to the lake with them. There's a van. Somebody already there. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Old motorbike.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
That was the shortcut fence. I wonder, can I? So at the beginning it let me like do different cosmetics, but now it doesn't seem like it's going to.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
Nope.
We're not seeing
Somebody's
the full
here.
picture yet.
Park rangers?
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Oh, it's the dude from the commercials.
Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, man.
Oh,
I'm authorized to be here.
Control.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Federal Bureau of Control's here.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too.
I wonder if Saga is a
Finland.
Finnish name.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
Okay. Should I watch out for raccoons?
That's all I've got for the moment.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Let's get to the murder
nothing.
site, Casey.
Just something that shouldn't be here.
Something that shouldn't be there. What is it?
Raccoons, my ass.
Okay. Suspicious. Nice little tie-in to Control, though.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale.
You have that symbol.
But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Same as the necklace.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Anything in the trash? Here's something.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Maybe not go off by ourselves?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Okay. Yeah, let's split up. Great idea. Great idea. This can't possibly go off track and off rails. As it's getting dark in the woods. With a cult that attacks people in the dark in the woods. Yeah, this is great. Sounds like fire. I kind of want to just go back and see what happens. If I go back. He's still just chilling there. Okay. No stopping this train, I guess. Gonna go straight into Spookyville. That's where we ran past at the beginning, I think.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something.
Yeah, that was
a presence.
Creepy.
Nightingale isn't far.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway into the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells us that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. That sounds similar to our current case a little bit. At least the whole heart thing.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
That's that creepy house I found before, I think. Witchfinder Station. Maybe I should follow that sign? I don't know. I don't think I can go that way. Check the map. Okay, yeah, so go up there and up there.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
That's the general story. So yeah, he left. I need to go this way? Yeah, there we go. And I think down here? No, not down there. This way. Thank God for the map.
This is the witch's hut.
Pretty sure I already read this, yeah? Interesting that the mayor takes up some wall space here.
Light is the key.
Okay.
To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Some more profiling on Nightingale.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Cabinet? Guess I know where to look.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Well, I don't see that. Maybe if I close the door? I don't see a way where this could be lit. There's no lights. This is supposed to be the witch's hut, right? Oh, there we go.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Should be a fuse in the immediate area, it says. Well, there is some stuff over here.
This fuse is busted.
Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs to get her a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out again last night. Went to the big house by the lake, instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird's going down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
What if there was a heart in that box?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Found some manuscript fragments. I can get a weapon upgrade. Oh, I need way more fragments. Okay. Oh, there is a light. Wait, save my progress. Have I not been saving this whole time?
Another page. Making progress.
Now I want to look up, does it autosave? Because if the first save was right here, oh my god, that's a long time. Does Alan Wake 2 autosave? I thought it said it did. It says checkpoints can be far apart, but it does. Okay. Well, that's a little disheartening, but it's not too big of a deal, I guess.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Uh.
Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Got more stuff?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
I'm not done yet. There? Aldrin Lake area. Cult of the Tree. I'm out here. Maybe up here?
No.
Cult symbol, there we go.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Well, that's just weird. So am I supposed to go... Murder site. The sign. I think. I don't know. There's a light up there. Check my map. Be nice if Casey checked in. It's kind of storming right now. Monday. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, nothing to report, some animals regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. I don't know what that was. Squatters? What the hell? Oh, jeez.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Can't just take him with me? Another cult symbol. Right there.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Yeah, it's just weird. Ooh, do I have a gun? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Check the counter. Upgrade my inventory size. Lady Fortuna, huh? More cult symbol right there. So the current code is they're all X'd out. Don't forget update the code. Seven. Oh, 5. 1, 4, 3. I'm not sure how to trigger it either is the thing. Seven, 6, 7. Come on. If there was another clue that I missed.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, okay, so it was 05, then 13, 17, 23. So the next one's 39. 739. Okay. Try that one. 7, 3, 9. For now, keep the handgun. Where's Casey? Yeah, in the light, I'm safe. Wonder why those are ridded out. Should I try to check on the FBC station again, I wonder? Oh, now it's all... That wasn't like that before, right? I don't think so. That's not where I wanted to go. I see. Okay, so yeah, that's all stormed over or something. I don't know. Let's try to head up this way. Make sure I don't miss anything. I don't know. Wasn't sure if that was like a collectible or what. Okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be. More of those weird rocks.
A lunchbox.
There we go.
Who's leaving these out here?
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Maybe I can go up this way now. We'll see. Probably not, but you never know. Nope. Okay.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
Let me just reflect. So we gotta find the heart. It's to get through the hole of the sign or whatever, where the... Just forget where that was. Oh, Witch's Ladle, like right over here? Okay. So we're somehow going over this way. But I think we have to go back. What's down this way? Nothing? The hut? Let's go this way. And there is no going this way, right? Because it's all grown over. Yeah. And that just goes back up to whatever that place. So that's blocked off at the moment. There's another light down there. Find another lunchbox, maybe? Yeah, there it is. How do you like knitting, hero? I made this just for you. UFOs and Yo, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. I can't talk. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all align and make it happen. Terrified it would, it didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of the octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me, here but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Okay, I got turned around. I thought... Well, let's go back up and then around there. Just to see. Or, let's go around the other way first. Oh, can I? actually go up to the control tower? Are those guys still up there? Just curious. There it is. But it looks like they're gone. Yep, they must have gone. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so that any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department, leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Okay. I'm a little bummed they're gone. Alright, back to it. But we need to get over here somehow. Interesting that that light's not on. Take it right up here. And go straight, right? Yeah. And down here. Yeah. So it doesn't look like I can go that way, but there it is, finally. Well, no? Or is it this? Well, this is where I thought I was supposed to go, but now I don't see anything to do. Like, where do I go? Check the manuscripts again. Maybe they had something in there.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town.
Yeah, I have no idea. Where haven't I been? It's the break room. It's one of those times I wish the game would kind of like hold your hand a little bit. Like, sounds like I need Dude's heart, but I don't know where to go get it. Is there anything back this way that I missed? More cult symbols.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. And they got like symbols too. Okay. More symbols.
I feel bad for these guys.
That's being a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it was something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at a press of a button. The people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing it. I know it. Waterline, caldera, lava. Okay. That's a different symbol. Oh, so I said wash hands, right? Let's see if I can find the steps again. Wash hands, fridge, bed. So the hand washing is the diagonal, fridge is the Black Widow, and nap will be that one. Okay, so let's try that. Diagonal. Black Widow.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. So that will just lead back to the ladle, right? No, 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 no. That's the, can't remember. Let's find out. Find another lunchbox. Right, this is the one I already scouted out. Right. Journal store. Where do I go? I don't know. I haven't been up. It's blocked off on the map, so it's probably blocked off up here too. But I haven't been up there, so let's take a look. You never know. Yeah, a tree fell down. More stones, so probably a lunchbox somewhere.
There's another lunchbox.
Yeah, right there. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. Yeah, blocked off. Another one of those. I'll check up here. No, it didn't let me go up there, right? I got turned around again. Yep.
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
I'm trying, goddamn. Yeah, that's the mortar place. Well, hot dog, where do I go? I feel like I've been everywhere. Back to the witch's hut? I mean, like... I don't know. Well, let me go that way. It's all underwater. My last clue said, like, hey, the witch's sign. Look at the witch's face. But then what? Nothing. There's the ladle. I'm so stuck. I
9 remaining.
9 remaining. What?
9 remaining.
What? That's weird.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Yeah, got one. That's it for now. Form the ritual. I'm gonna look it up. I'm so stuck. I've been over this a few times. How to perform which will open overlap. Oh, his heart is in the general store refrigerator? See, I would have never freaking found that. Okay. So I guess we're going back. General store. Luckily not too far away. There we go. Don't see his heart. I'm missing his profile somewhere.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Let's see where I'm missing it. There's like nothing I can really click on here. There's this fridge, but there's nothing in there. Got the gun. Well, what the hell? Did Google lie to me? Perform. Should open the overlap. Okay, so profiling. I don't have that prompt for. Where is the heart? Find heart. Okay, so don't think
9
I don't know what that means. Case board. We gotta go to Murder at Cauldron Lake. Oh, here we go. There's something.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole
What
in
a
the sign.
obscure way to find stuff.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Profiling. The heart.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay. Now.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Well, there's his heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary, but what does it mean?
Can I take it?
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch.
Alright, I saw an autosave, and I think that's a good spot right there. It's almost midnight. That took a while to figure out, but we got to it. I'm very intrigued by it so far, though. Like, part of me wants to just stay up all night and play. Yeah, very intriguing game. I'm not sure when I'll stream it next, because Thursday's ToeCon. Maybe try this weekend. That'd be nice. That'd be fun. See if I get time. Otherwise, hopefully, I'll be back Thursday during the day for some ToeCon, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Otherwise, I've been very much enjoying this game. That'll be it for me, though. I'm going to go turn in for the night and relax with something a little bit more calm. Good night.